Hey guys, Sean here with the King's Courtyard Lawn Care Service at another customer's house, and just backed in my trailer. Knocked on her door, no response, but she wants me to cut her yard, which I now, from listening to a lot of you guys on YouTube, I don't mow a yard without getting paid. I called earlier and nothing happened, nobody came, so anyway, let me show you guys the yard real quick so you can see what I'm up against. Here's the front yard, and I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's overgrown. It's pretty bad. Here's the side of the yard in the front, also overgrown. Pretty good. Here's where leaves fell all through the winter. Usually grass grows there or weeds or whatever. Here's a bunch of other weeds through here. Get a picture of the backyard. Okay, backyard overgrown. Weeds, man. That's all I'm doing. Cutting weeds. As you guys can tell, I'm in my 9 to 5 clothes, so I still haven't switched clothes yet. I have knocked on the door a couple of times, and I'm only going to wait here for a little bit. She just texted me back and said her daughter would be here and that you know, we should be good. After that, blah blah blah. But prime example, I don't get paid, I don't cut. So that's what I've been doing this year. I've been only cutting if I'm getting paid, and if that hasn't happened, then I'll just drop off and get somebody else. So guys, tell me what you think. Do you guys cut stuff like this first, or do you get paid first? Let me know what you think. And if I do go ahead and cut it, if I do get paid and then go ahead and cut it, then I will get some footage of it. But if I don't, then I'm going home. I got some equipment that needs to be repaired, so I might try to troubleshoot that and get that done. So anyway, we'll see what happens, and you know, if it happens, it happens, right? All right, guys. I will hopefully talk to you guys later. All right, guys, I'm in gear. I was changing the trailer, and after I got finished changing, the ladies came home, so I'll show you what I'm dealing with from a different angle. Wow, this is bad. She paid me, so I'm ready to rock and roll. I just want to give you guys a true effect, let you see the true effect of what I got to deal with here. Check it out real quick. These kind of weeds, what I like to do, and again, I cut for people who don't really care about their yards. I mean, look at these weeds. Check this out. Foot is basically buried. Probably should be worried about getting bit by a snake. But for these weeds, they're a little bit tougher like this. I like to, instead of mowing over it 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times, I like to cut them down with my string trimmer first. And that's what I'm gonna do with these. So you guys are going to be amazed when you see how low this thing can get. Alright, I'm going to get some footage of it. another example of doing your best work. I just picked up the property beside of the house that I'm doing today. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's a duplex. So I scheduled him on Saturday because I'm probably going to spend the rest of today cutting this property. I'm actually almost done. So you guys let me know what you think. Alright guys, I'm finished with this property. As you can tell, probably it's nighttime, sun is setting. Got a little bit of light, so I'm going to show you the finished product of it real quick. Hope this shows up good on camera, but I did edge it, mold it. Everything's nice and trim and blowed. She wanted me to knock everything in there down. Again, edged. This property on this side, I knocked down probably a good. Here's the property that I cut. As you can tell, night and day difference. All right, everybody, I'm back. So I finished this property. Everything looks good and trimmed and edged up. Like I was saying before, it looks like that property hasn't been trimmed since the last time I did it. I've done this property before, but I didn't finish it out the season. I don't know who finished cutting it, but they definitely didn't edge it up, and it didn't look that bad when I was doing it every 2 weeks. Excuse me. So basically, I got this customer every 2 weeks, and then the people next door want me to start doing the yard every 2 weeks as well. So I'm gonna start doing that every 2 weeks, and theirs is fairly easy, not that many obstacles. Really kind of like a small property, but hey, I liked it. Guys, I almost ran out of gas on this one. I started with an empty tank and I forgot to get gas. I didn't have any in my can, and so yeah, I gotta watch that. I'm actually almost on empty now on my truck, so I've been mowing so much I just forgot to get gas. So when I get back on my side of town, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get gas. But anyway, as always guys, stay safe out there and keep grinding.